Well, school leaders are enlisting professional help for students in the wake of a tragedy that's impacted Centennial High School. 4 students died during spring break, and today was the first day back to class. Contact 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels is live near North Durango in the 215 with how to talk with kids dealing with tragedy. Joe.
Tricia, grief counselors were on hand here, and the students will gather here in about an hour for a vigil to cope and to comfort each other, but it's clear that this tragedy will take a lot of time to heal. The marquee still reads spring break at Centennial High School, but a new reality has greeted students on their return.
I obviously will ask, how his day was and, if anything was going on.
Jennifer Lilly will be like a lot of parents tonight, trying to find ways to connect with their kids after AJ Rossi, Dylan Mack, and Brooke Hawley were killed in a crash in Huntington Beach during spring break, and a 4th Centennial High School student unrelated to the crash died by suicide, and some could take the loss very hard.
Especially students who were familiar with the students who have passed away, is sort of feeling this immediacy, this could happen to me.
Sasha DeCania, program director at Destinations for Teens, an expert with their emotions, says it's important to create a dialogue with a child, especially facing such sadness.
Be very forward and straightforward with them and just be honest, like, hey, I know this is going on. Did you know these young people? Were you friends with them? Were you friends with their friends?
DeCania says grief counselors provided by the school can be a great help, and she encourages students to speak out about what they're feeling, and parents are glad the school is stepping in.
Just that they would have, support for the students if they needed it. They would be very understanding, obviously.
For now, parents, students, and staff leaning on each other during one of the toughest times of their lives. And as we mentioned, the students will gather here in about an hour on the football field to remember those lives lost. We have a crew covering that. We'll have much more tonight at 11. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.
Joe, thank you. And we have